solve problems. In large organizations, popular platforms like Zendesk, ServiceNow, Jira, and Freshdesk are often used. They're chosen for their scalability, comprehensive feature sets, and integration capabilities with other enterprise tools. But since most beginners don't have access to these systems right away, we'll focus on Spiceworks, which is completely free to set up, easy to learn, and perfect for practicing all the core ticketing workflow you will use in real IT world. Let's head over to my screen and show you a complete demo. Hello guys, so we are here on the website for Spiceworks. Let's say so in real IT jobs, user reports problems every day, like not being able to print or having issues with Wi-Fi or log into their emails. Like they can't log in, things like that. Instead of everyone calling or texting IT directly, companies use a help desk system to manage those requests. Think of it as like a digital to-do list for IT teams, right? Every problem user request becomes a ticket. It has to be documented, so you have a better view of it and you can track it. And each ticket shows who's working on it, what's been tried, and when it's resolved. So, like I mentioned, there are several brand name IT help desk ticketing systems out there. ServiceNow, Freshdesk, Jira, to name a few. Those are big names actually. There's a good chance you may end up using one of them. Since you don't have access to them, I am going to go with the free version or the free software, which is Spiceworks. This is a really good tool. It's completely free, and it gives you a really good understanding of how the IT ticketing system works. Guys, this is not just for your entry-level IT job. Any IT job you do, you will be working with an IT ticketing system. Doesn't matter, cloud, cybersecurity, networking, doesn't matter which route you take, you will be getting tickets that you need to resolve, right? And when you resolve them, you have to document it somewhere. So you need to be familiar with at least one IT ticketing system, right? So if you have this knowledge of this and you put it on your resume, it will look really good that you are familiar with something. So yeah, let's get started. So Spiceworks is completely free and it's a good practicing ground. It is cloud-based, perfect for beginners or small IT teams. You don't need a server. Just create a free account and log in and start using it, right? So open up your browser and go to spiceworks.com and then try Cloud Help Desk. Click on that. When you do that, it will ask you to register. You go ahead and register. It will send you an email to your personal email address, accept it, and then you register. Once you register and you click on login, you'll get to something like this. This is the main Spiceworks. And obviously you'll see some ads on the side because it is a free version. So there's not much you can do to remove the ads. So be it, right? Who cares? At least you're getting something, tangible, something which will benefit you. So don't worry about the ads. Spiceworks, this is the main dashboard. This is where how many tickets you have, how many are open, how many are assigned. This is something you will look at. Your manager will have access to as well. And you will have a better view of the workload, right? What's going on. So yeah, ticket is like if you're coming from other background, like how you get a work order. If let's say you're an electrician or you're a plumber or you work in some utility company, they give you a work order to work on something. Well, ticketing is the same thing. It's a work order for IT professionals. Let's just put it this way. So this is your main dashboard. you will go in the settings, right? You go in the settings and yeah, so go in settings and then you'll go to employee administration. So there should be one already when you create this, which is you, owner. And the next one you can add, let's say you have another person starting in IT. You can just click on add employee right here. And basically, let me just add another one, right? Free version, I can add up to 5. See employee available. There's 3 more left because I already added 2. There's an option, I can add 3 more. So I'll just show you, add employee, and then you just name it. Let's say John Brown. And John Brown he can manage tickets. So you just manage tickets, have full ad, and then just assign J Brown at IT Edge Network.com. And you can just set up hourly rate, doesn't matter. You can just give 5 or cheap. Add employee. Right? So now you have yourself, the owner, and then you have 2 people working for you, John and Richard, right? So that's employees. Now, what you want to do is user management. Next thing. This is where you will add users, right? In your organization, let's say you have 200 people. You will add them right here, right? So I'll just add, I already have 3. I'll just add one more just to show you. Add user, first name, let's call it Sandra. Last name, call it White. And we just email swhite at itedgenetwork.com. And phone number, just give it anything like 408-555-7777, right? That's the phone number.
When your kid is hurting and there's nothing you can do about it.
Now Sandra is a user. She can submit tickets to this help desk system, right? So that's that. Now that's like a simple setup, quick setup. Now go back to dashboard. Now let's go see actual help desk ticketing system, right? So on the left, it says tickets. Click on tickets and see I already have some tickets. Let me just create one and then we'll see how it goes, right? So new ticket. You just click new ticket right here. This is your organization. Contact required. Like who's submitting this ticket, right? So let's say somebody message you, hey, my VPN is not working. I'm working from home. My VPN is not connecting, or my mouse is dead. It's not working. I cannot move it. So who is it? It's Sandra. She's the user. Summary required. So you just put my mouse is not working, right? And description. My mouse is not working. See how it auto-populates? Just tap. It was working this morning. There you go. Little description. And you assign it to either yourself, IT Edge, or you assign it to one of your coworkers in IT, right? So let's say I give it to John Brown. He's my right hand. Go, John. Take care of this. Or let's say you are John Brown, so you assign to yourself. Let's say if I'm the manager, I'm creating a ticket for somebody, but I don't have time to troubleshoot, so I'll give it to John, or I will give it to Richard. But since, let's say you are John, you just assign to yourself. And let's see, what kind of priority is it? Mouse is not working is sort of a high priority, right? If my mouse is not working, I can't work. So make it high. And then category, hardware, right? If this was an email issue, you assign it to email. If this was, let's say, needs a new hard drive, you put it in maintenance. I cannot connect, my wireless is not working. Something like that, you put it under network. I can't print, that's a printer issue. I need a new software installed. you put it under software. So all these categories, right? You select the category. In this case, it's a hardware because it's a mouse. So you select hardware. Sometimes users send you screenshots of their issues, their error messages. They'll capture a screenshot and they'll attach, or you capture a screenshot and you attach right here. So when you're working on the ticket, or let's say you assign to somebody, they will know right away what's going on. They'll just open up the attachments and see, and you just create ticket. And right here, mouse is not working. Working by John Brown, submitted by Sandra. And you just click on it, and now you have the history, right? Mouse is not working. It was working this morning. You can put some more notes in there. I helped the user. I replace the mouse. Everything is working. You just put the notes, right? And that basically gets saved. And let's say you put the notes, you resolved it, so you just hit close. You see this? Close. And watch, it disappeared. If I just close this, see, it disappeared. Now you only have 3 tickets. So that's how you create a ticket, you put notes, and you put the resolution. How do you resolve it? It is very important that you put details in there. So if your manager wants to see let's say if this problem comes back and the user reaches out to your manager directly, hey, my mouse is still not working. The manager will ask, did you submit a ticket? They'll say, yes, this is my ticket number. Well, the manager will open up the ticket and he will read the notes you put in there, right? So it will help them. And whatever you've done, they'll just take it from there, right? So that's why it's very important that you put notes in there. Don't close the ticket without any notes or what exactly you did. Your troubleshooting steps, always put it in there so your manager knows. So that's pretty much it, guys. Spiceworks, use it. It's simple, it's easy, it's free. It's a very good practice ground for you guys. Put it on your resume that you are familiar with a help desk ticketing system, Spiceworks. This one was a practice one, but companies do actually use this. They use it because it's a free version. A lot of companies on budget, they use this. I have used it once at one company, and it works. I mean, it's pretty basic, but it gets the job done. So yeah, there you go, guys. This is get familiar and put it on your resume. And yes, you will thank me later. All right. Thank you, guys. In real